What is happening, people? Welcome back to another video on this channel, and today I'm going to be just doing a little bit of a trade recap, a trade that I took on Wednesday the 5th of November. Took it on the UK100, which is the FTSE, and yeah, it was a long trade, closed out for 1.9%. So I'll just go over it here. So if we take a look at the weekly time frame, we can see on the weekly we've been super bullish, right? Since April, we've been bullish, and price is just continuing to respect all these support levels, all these imbalances, order blocks, and we've just been pushing higher and higher and higher. So coming into last week on the Sunday market breakdown, I did say that I would be looking for longs, and it would be crazy and it would be so convincing for me to get in if price was to respect this daily fair value gap right here and also respect this weekly. Now, did it not only respected it, it rejected the shit out of it. Like, look at that rejection. Absolutely crazy. So when that happened, I was like, okay, I'm totally convinced I'm going to get in on this. But I needed the 4 hour and the 1 hour to align with the bias before entering with a 15-minute confirmation. So it's a multi-time frame analysis there. But the most important thing is getting every single time frame aligned with that bias too. So with that being said, monthly, weekly, daily, bullish. Looking good. So on the 4 hour, when I drop down here, I came in to the charts at around this time right here, that their current development. So what did I see? At that time, I see that the 4 hour is technically bearish, right? So we came into this 4 hour range, this 4 hour order block right here, mitigation block, that 4 hour resistance level, whatever you want to call it. And basically, I was thinking, okay, well, we got that crazy rejection the day before. I want to see something that's going to show me that the 4 hour is failing. So when we came into that area right there, we seen that push down. So I was expecting this 4 hour imbalance to hold, right? So for price to push down, come back into it and continue down, or literally just come down, take out that low. But what did I see? We came in, came out, came back up, and we inverted that area right there. So when I seen that, that was the first sign to me. I'm like, that's it. If I can get some sort of confirmation off an hourly area, that I'm going to long this for sure, 100%. Instead of waiting for it to switch, right? My market shift would literally be right there. I knew that I could get in here and still play somewhat of a decent range to all-time high. So with that being said, we inverted that 4 hour. So that to me was the first sign. Straight away, what do? I pop down to the 1 hour. So I'm here on the 1 hour and I'm looking for some sort of PD array that I'm looking to hold. And it's quite easy, right? 4 hour, which we can see right here, that gets inverted. What's inside of it? A nice 1 hour fair value gap. 1 hour is also switched bullish. Absolutely perfect. So whenever I see that happening, I'm waiting down here for price to come into that imbalance. We have a nice 1 hour order block as well here. So I'm waiting for price to come in, and I want to get that confirmation because I ain't going to just enter off this. I do like my confirmations. And I do trade the 15-minute chart. That's where my confirmations happen. Pop down to the 15-minute level right here. And as you can see, right here, I'll just zoom in a bit. We tap that 1 hour area right here. We can see we come in, we respect it. We then get a nice switch right there with creating this order block. That is my market shift to enter the market. So as you can see, even if we just break down price a little bit more, we come down into that hourly, we then start to push higher. We then invert this imbalance, create new imbalance. We fail here with this wick, but even though we failed the first time trying to continue higher, price does come back into this 15-minute PD array. What does it do? It ends up holding, creates a new PD array, and ends up creating the order block. That is enough confirmation to see one PD array fail on the opposite side, and then a new one get created to continue in the direction and the momentum in which we want to trade. So I entered on an execution. It wasn't an amazing entry. So my execution was here, right here on that high. Stop loss below this low. And targeting, as you can see, I'll just mark it up. There was an all-time high right over to the left, which is over here. Right there, it's targeting that area right there, and I ended up I was aiming for 2 or I decided to close out right here at 1.9. I'm not too pushy. I think it was 1.95, something like that. I'm not too pushy when it comes to taking my profit. I don't mind taking a little bit early. It's totally fine. I'm not going to argue over a few pips. The fact that every single candle here was absolutely bullish, 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 bullish. Absolutely incredible. We did get a pullback after we took all-time high, and today we're looking for more longs. So keep an eye out on the next video to see if we're going to do another long trade on this. It's going to be a live trade too, so it'll be in the moment. Yeah, so that was the trade. Absolutely amazing. All bullish candles. Like, it's very rare you just get one after the other with no pullback. The pullback literally came right after we took that all-time high. So that within itself was amazing. Possible entry here on this little pullback here. If you had got in a little bit lower, it's totally fine. Again, create a new order block right there. And next, another entry right there is totally fine as well. To me, positioning myself here, it's absolutely perfect. Fits the plan 100%. And for proof wise, I just took a screenshot of my MetaTrader. This trackpad is so annoying to use on the Mac. That's my MetaTrader screenshot right there, just to show you that I proved that I was in this trade, got in there, got out there for 1.9%. And yeah, so look, if you found the video interesting, feel free to like it, subscribe to the channel. Going to try and start pumping out more videos like this and some live trades as well. Just set up an Instagram account as well, so if you want to go check it out, going to be putting up some motivational, positive reels on it as well. So yeah, enjoy guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.